In the last video, I built 184 by 10s, and it's safe to say the results were quite good. But with Footies Team 5 being here, I have decided to build 150 player packs to compare them to the 84 by 10s. And trust me, you're gonna want to watch this video. Do you want to complete the best evolutions on FC25, open all of the best packs, and have the best team possible? Well, today I might be able to help you with the best coin service, lootbar.gg. Not only are Lootbar cheap, safe, and reliable, they offer 24/7 customer support, have a 4.9 rating out of 5 on Trustpilot, guaranteed to get your coins within 30 minutes of purchase, and also offers the ability to buy packs directly from Lootbar, which are cheaper than on the game. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of other content creators are using Lootbar. So instead of wasting your money on terrible FC points, go to Lootbar and use code VIPER at checkout to get 10% off all orders. Welcome to potentially the last video we're going to do of grinding through packs to see what we can get. We're going to be counting 89s and above Team of the Seasons and Footies in this video. So let's get started. Curse of the Foot birthday in the first pack. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe. Let's hit 150 likes for 185 by 10s when they do become repeatable. Edison and also Julian Alvarez from our first 50 player pack isn't too bad. And also, great news for you. Absolutely brilliant news, actually. As you can see there, I have got absolutely nothing in my SBC storage. Haaland made sure of that, to be fair. But it's good to see a fully empty SBC storage, so we should be able to get through an awful lot of these. Second one here is going to be a Team of the Year honourable mention, and I believe that is going to be Jamal Musiala. It is, with Zaire Emery as well, pretty good. And then we've got Haaland, talk of the devil, and he shall appear. Team of the Year nominee in the back of the pack. It's not a bad start. Of course, you want to be seeing Team of the Seasons. It is still batch free in packs. The new thing is, of course, Footies Team 5. Not been a brilliant start here. We've got Bruno Fernandes, we've got Calhanoglu, and an 85. Nothing at the back by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty poor start with that pack involved there being all golds. That's 3 down though. Let's get into the fourth. Team of the Season, please. Dream Chaser. Not really what you're looking for. Probably going to be Ivan Ranieri. No, it's Leon Bailey. And that's it. We've got a Bruno Fernandes in there. Now, EA have actually changed the player pick, the Footies player pick that we like to do repeatable, to one squad, which on the surface looks quite good. Excuse me, but actually, it's really not very good. 11 players now in there, 87 or above, isn't great. Who is this going to be here? Robbie Keane and Rudy Voller. He's got Chip Shot Plus. Why? Just why? Literally, why give him that? You know, it's nice to get our first Footies on the board. I actually really want Fernando Morientes because I've got a feeling he is going to be awesome in game. One of my favourite cards at the start of this game. And I'm hoping he's going to be brilliant with his 97 Footies. We've got Donnarumma. We've got Kiesler. And that's it for that pack by the looks of it. Yeah, so not a brilliant start. As I did say though, guys, if you are enjoying this content, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing. We'll keep on doing it into FC26 with the gold upgrades and stuff like that, if you want to keep seeing it. What? Oh. Slightly confusing, wouldn't you say? I mean, I'm not bothered by it. It's a good card to pick up. But what a weird walkout that was. Not been super promising in terms of double specials, triple specials. It's a lot of packs with just the one special in it. But the positive is our SBC storage is empty. CDM, this is going to be Lena Erberdorf. Hopefully a double. Should be a double. Perfect. There we go. That's the kind of pack we want to be seeing a bit more often. Nothing at the back. And of course, we're discarding 85s. Okay. That's actually nice. We're going to be discarding 86s, 85s and below. So we're not going to be able to do loads of 84 by 10s off the back of these. But we do need Team of the Seasons. As I did say, Haaland cleared us out massively. This is going to be 92 Rodri. And then a Team of the Season. So it is 92 Rodri. Centurions, I want to say that is. And then also we've got a first Team of the Season on the board, which is going to be Decky Rice. Not bad. Not bad. We've got another Wazza, or a first Wazza actually, but another one of them cards that, wow. Another one of them cards that sit at the back, which is quite annoying, because sometimes you actually CBA to go to the end, and you end up discarding a card like that. You know, if he's a duplicate in your club, for example. Surely not, right? Surely yes, right? Oh, dear. Oh, thank God for Marquisio at the back. That's 10 items in our SBC storage, and we're 10 packs deep. 10 packs deep. We need to see a few more Team of the Seasons on average, because I need to fill them back up big time. Yeah, not super positive off the rip here. Okay. Not been a great start, right? We've had a Rudy Voller in our first 11. I could do with seeing another Footies and a few more Team of the Seasons out of the next few packs. That's going to be a Thunderstruck. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. He's going to be a monster next year, isn't he? Or in the next month, I should say. Yeah, we've got a Fishlock at the back as well. That's so annoying when you do that as well. There we go. There goes Fishlock. Yeah, he's going to be like 83, 84 rated, isn't he? And he is going to be super hard to get out of packs. He's going to be super expensive. That card will fit into evolutions quite quickly as well, you'd imagine. Going to be an exciting card. Icon English is probably going to be Bobby Moore, I think. Bobby Moore, yeah. And then a Team of the Season again, which is going to be 97 Chawinga. That's good, because I have used her multiple times into Erling Haaland. Oh. How is he 30k? Probably literally just because he's got Deadball Plus. That's an awesome looking card, guys. It's a very good pack actually too. That's our best pack so far. That's nice. 14th one coming up now, and it looks like it's going to be an ultimate succession. So we're going to skip through that. It's also Lavelle, I think. Oh dear. Do I want to keep hold of the 87? I do, I think, for the player pick. I think that's the right decision there. Let's move on and get our 15th 50 players pack, which is going to be the curse of the foot birthday. You never want to see a foot birthday, really. No. Oof. Good pack, though. Can't fault it. That is a good pack there. It's so interesting because so many cards sit behind the golds, which I just find to be really weird, and EA really should fix that, to be honest. But like this pack here, right? It's coming out with a gold, right back, England Trent. But I expect there to still be a special in here, to be honest. Oh dear. Well, unless there's one at the back. What a terrible example that is then. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, you know, I want to say Ultimate Succession, Dream Chaser Heroes, and Dream Chaser Icons, Centurion Icons, all sit behind gold cards, which is very strange. Here we have got Team of the Season and Silkai Ilkay, I think. Yes. And we've got Gomez, who looks nothing like his picture, let's be honest. Marta, Orban. Gonna be a poor pack again, I think, guys. Not the greatest start in the world here. We've only hit 1 Footies from Team 5. 2, actually, sorry, with Zico. Yeah, not really a lot of Team of the Seasons coming back in here either. 89s are good. They are good. And so are the 84s, really. And if I did want to be super cautious, I'd be holding on to the 84s and recycling them into the 84 by 10s. But it's August, right? It's the 9th of August. The new game is a month and 10 days away. I ain't recycling, you know. That's Lewandowski and Rodrigo doing the John Cena celebration there. Decent pack actually for the pick. Yeah, there you go again, guys. There's an 80 sitting right at the end, which you don't really expect. And sometimes you actually end up discarding a card like that, right? Because you CBA to go all the way to the end. Here we go again. That's going to be a winter wild card, so we're going to skip through that. This can't be anyone good for us. We've got Duran, we've got Nico Williams, we've got Patry. Ah, another one. That's our third one. It's going to be Kasper Schmeichel. And then we have got Haaland. And nothing at the back. Now, of course, I know that isn't Kasper. I know that's Peter. And that is his first special of this game cycle, did you know? Thought that was pretty interesting. You've got Hugo Sanchez, who hasn't had a special. And there's one more who I can't remember. That's a good pack as well there. Who is the other one? I can't remember who the other one is, guys. Let me know in the comment section. It's Hugo Sanchez, Schmeichel until now, and one more that just leaves my brain. I can't think of who it is. Next footies on the board. Right wing, Brazil. Really? That's Rodrigo, isn't it? That's pretty good, to be fair. And then the footies. Don't be a dupe, please. Hey, there we go. Nice. It's Fernando Morientes. In my opinion, that card will slay in game. Because of his play styles, he's controlled lengthy, giving him first touch plus and quick step plus. That's naughty. This card will be amazing in game, trust me. 78 packs to go and we've hit our first team of the year. Rabiot. Maybe Zaire Emery. Looks like Rabiot. Yeah, it's going to be Rabiot and then a team of the year. It's Berger. That says it all really, doesn't it? That says it all really. Anything else in the pack at all? No, it's a stinky one unless we've got a Zanetti or Rooney at the back. Which we do not, so a pretty poor pack there. Let's move on. We're nearly a quarter of the way through here, guys. I'll say our returns so far have been decent. Not perfect. Of course, in the last video when we done the 184 by 10s, we actually ended up getting really lucky out of an 85 by 10 through the crafting, and we got a team of the season in Mbappe, which basically made that video. If you want to go watch that, that is on the channel, and I highly recommend you do so. That's not a bad pack either, actually. Can't really complain too much about that. Okay, we've got another footies. It's going to be Peter Schmeichel again. Interestingly, I mean, that's great fodder for the SBC storage. Can't complain at all about that. This is a quarter of the way through now. Okay. Davies. What's he got in packs? Can't be a footies. Is it his 95? That's pretty good if it is. Yeah, it is. And the worst one. That is our Dest of this week. Our Dest, our Carnu, our Kluivert. Yeah, pain is about right. I can't lie. Good pack though. Yeah, that's a nice pack actually. I mean, I don't like getting that 96 fodder footies card. It's just a bit of waste of time, but good fodder, and also that was a pretty decent pack, you know. A quarter of the way through now. We've got our next team of the season, which is important. We haven't seen a lot of them. Striker Spain. Who is that going to be? I don't know who that is. Oh! Oh, that is a good pack. That is a really, really good pack. Wow. No rapid. Do you know what? That is a good card, though. Fair play. I didn't even know she was in packs. So you've got a duplicate Chewinga. That's probably our best pack for rating. But still not really super interested. Here we go to the next one. It's going to be another Tots, which of course is good for us. Striker, Spain, La Liga. Is that Morientes? That is, you know. That's another footies. Bloody hell. Got one EA. I don't like getting all the duplicates, but nice, man. Declan Rice in there as well. Double duplicates, but what? We are hitting a lot of the footies, guys. These have been amazing. To be fair, wow. That is great fodder restock. And we're hitting some of the ones, you know, I know they're the crap ones, but I feel like our drop weight here has been really good. Centre back, Austria, so that's going to be David Alaba and a Dream Chaser. We have got a good pack there as well. Ranieri, Rooney, Van der Sar, Alaba. And then we've got two 88s as well. And an 89 at the back. Our SBC storage is up to 39. And we are, what, 28 through? So not bad. Not bad, actually. Damn. Is it going to be that Spanish girl again? No. This is Erberdorf. Are we going to get a duplicate here? I'd be disappointed, but I've got a feeling it is going to be. Don't be a dupe. At least the footies are showing up. You know? At least the footies are showing up. That's annoying though to get another voller, isn't it, guys? That is a little bit annoying. With this pack, we're down to 70 50s left, and I've been really, really impressed so far, I can't lie. Left wing, Caicedo? But she's not even walking on the actual floor there. She's walking on water. Or not on the floor. Oh, he's got a 30s in packs, man. Literally got a 30s in packs. Still a good card to pick up. I understand that. But there's only one rating in it anyway. So just give me the 30s, you know? I mean, actually, to be fair, the team of the season is probably more valuable. Which is mad. Team of the year icon there. That's going to be Puskas, isn't it? Or Eric Cantona. Is that going to be another VAR? No, it's not. It is Puskas. Got a pop in there as well. Nothing at the back. These have been really good so far. I can't even bait. They have been really good. 69. Another 30s, please. No, it's another team of the season, though. Is that another Caicedo? Cam Slavell. Fair enough. Fair enough. And the team of the season is Lucy Bronze. So, nearly at 50 in the storage. Desai at the end there as well. Very nice. Nearly at the end of the first 50 in the storage, which is good. Because once we filled that up, we can go and grind out some of the player picks. Another team of the season. Goalkeeper. Argentina. That is Gold Emi Martinez. Who has been nominated for the Ballon d'Or? Why? Can someone please tell me? Why? Is he still living off that World Cup? I genuinely don't know why he's been nominated. I know there's not a lot of great keepers in the world, but why, man? Why? You know, I mean, whoa. That is the first time I've seen him. That's mad. I didn't even know he was in packs. But yeah, back to Emi Martinez. I think he's a good goalkeeper, but he's done nothing this season, right? He's done nothing this season to warrant being in the nominees. The man that should be winning, but in the first 11 for nominees, should be Donnarumma. Been the best keeper this season. I know he's mistake prone, but brilliant goalkeeper. And might be coming to United. What? So I haven't seen him during all of batch 3, and now I've got him in back-to-back packs. EA work in very strange ways, don't they, guys? They really do. That is weird. That is odd behaviour. Very odd. We've got another team of the year here. And it's going to be right back England. So this is Lucy Bronze. And then the team of the year. I don't know who the best is. Probably Mbappe. No, he's not in packs anymore, is he? Or Matty, maybe? Well, it's neither anyway. It's Karchawi. Quite a common team of the year, I found. Not the best pack in the world, but we do get to throw a bit more into storage. And nothing at the end in that one. Let me know as well, guys, who you think is the best signing of the summer transfer window so far. I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe Wirtz. It pains me to say that, but probably Wirtz, even though he is super expensive. I think... I don't know how to say this without getting potentially some hate. I think Gyökeres is going to flop. And my outside prediction is Arsenal aren't going to get top 4. Come back to this video in a year's time or so. Or like 10 months time or so. And you can laugh at me. But that's my prediction, is that Arsenal aren't going to get top 4. I've got a feeling that Arteta will be sacked by the end of this season. I just think it's all going to go downhill for Arsenal again. Oh, Jesus. Is he still expensive? Jesus, he's what? 60k. Oh, that is a good pack though. Wow, I really thought he was going to be at least like 200-300k, but of course he has got that end of season Footies 99, which I'm actually not going to be able to get to on this account, which is a bit jarring, but it doesn't really mean too much to me. Another Footies, striker, England, icon. There isn't an icon English. Yeah, that's Wazza. And then I'm going to say another Morientes. Yeah, at least they're true to their words. That is pain. That is pain. I mean, we're doing quite well though. I've enjoyed these so far. I think they have been quite good. Let's do one more. And I'm going to take a little break because I'm losing my voice. It's going to put us down to 60. So 40 open so far. That's going to be a FUT birthday icon. Pichon, isn't it? Dalglish, not bad. We've got Nesta. Anything at the back here? Yes. Very, very good first 40 packs in my opinion, guys. Let's keep going then, guys. And once I've filled my SBC storage, my plan is to use everything between 91 and 87 for the player pick. So he should get a fair amount of them. This is going to be John Duran and then an FC Fantasy or Future Stars. Zambrotta. What is that? FC Fantasy Hero. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. What have we got at the back? Anything? Nope, nothing at the back of that one. Storage is nearly full, which is good. Because we're going to be able to go and grind at least, I want to say like 7 or 8 of the player picks. If I want to use everything in the club that we've got as well, we could get to like 14, 15, I want to say. We've got Rolfo here and a Foot birthday. Valverde, you don't see him very often, do you? Not a bad pack again when you do consider the player picks. Nothing at the back end again, though, is a little bit disappointing. We're doing well, though, guys. I think we've got some pretty good players already here. Man, we're at the team of the seasons and Footy's gone. More so the team of the seasons. We've got Endrick Hadji. That's not bad. Another 89 at the back and then another 87. Nothing at the back again. Storage is getting there, guys, which is important. I'm really hoping for like 15 of the player picks the more I think about it. I really do want to try and get some of the big cards. Good pack again, once again, for the player pick. Anything at the back end? No, nothing again. Okay, we're up to 80 in storage. So we're very close to having to go and bang out player picks. I also do still have the stats for the 84 by 10. So we're going to be able to compare the 50s versus the 84 by 10s at the end of this video. Team of the year here, who is that going to be? Lavelle and Karchawi. I really need a tinkle. We might have to pause again here, guys. Another Footies. It's going to be Ashley Cole. Nice. So there was nothing at the back of that pack, and I just went and relieved myself, thank God, because I was bursting. Team of the season here. Hopefully a double team of the season would be nice. Is that Rudy Voller or is it Burkhart? That's Burkhart, right? Yeah, it is. Team of the season, though. Who is that going to be for us? Anyone good? Lucy Bronze. Nope, it's going to be Letitia. So, 95 rated, so we're on the right track there. Right league as well. We've got Mariona. Another 87 Lavelle. Nothing at the back again. I do think these have been quite good, though. Compared to the 84 by 10s, I feel like we're doing considerably better. We'll have to wait and see till the end of the video, but I feel like we've done quite well. Thank God for a Desai at the back end there. That was a bad pack. It was a really bad pack, but we're nearly ready to go and grind out some player picks. I tell you what, though, with them changing it to one squad, it means that you can't do the coin grind very well, which is a bit annoying, and it's on purpose from EA, right? You know, you can't go and get coins back from doing that. And that was the way to get some coins back into the club from grinding them out. EA know what they're doing, you know. EA know what they're doing with stuff like that. Bit frustrating, I can't lie. But one squad, I guess, is a little bit easier, maybe. Not really. It doesn't actually work like that because it... What was it? 5 and 6. So it was still 11 players. But you also got 2 tradable packs, which was quite important for the grind, if I'm being honest, but I don't really think it matters, right? It's the 9th of August, as I've already said. Not a bad pack there again, guys. 1 or 2 more, I think, before we have to go and clear out our storage. And with this pack opening here, guys, we are now 50 deep. Left wing, US. Who is that? Swanson? Yeah, okay, and a team of the year. Who is that going to be? Oh, that's another burger. Ooh, that is a good pack. Okay, we still should be able to get 2 more open, is my guess. 2 more open. Here we go then. That's us 50 through. It's going to be another team of the season, which is good for us. Cam, Uruguay. It's going to be Francescoli. And then a team of the season. Jonathan Tarr, Pajor. Nice, actually. Nice pack again, guys. Yeah, I think we've done quite well here already. One more to go before we have to go clear out the storage, which I'm excited for. I'm hoping to bring you back to at least 10 player picks. That's going to be FC Fantasy, I think. It is. And that is officially... Ooh. Nice. That is officially our storage overflowing. So, let me go and grind out as many player picks as possible. But we done really well, guys. I did put all of my 87s through 91s from the club and storage into these 12, including the Footies Team 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if this includes icons. That's a new card for me, though. Wow, he was hard to pack. He was really hard to pack. But here we go, 11 of the campaign mixed. Busquets. I'm actually going to take him because I love him in real life. Not very good anymore, but one of my favourite players of all time in that Barcelona team. Nice again. Nice again. Enzo is not a bad card to pick up. You kind of want to hit as many of them winner cards as possible. Not bad, guys. Not bad. It's all fodder, ultimately. Ah, Nicolas Jackson. I'm going to take him as well. I feel like these have been quite good. It's about the rarity of the cards more than anything for me. Tchouaméni, not bad. He did get yeeted in to Haaland a few times. But so far, so good, I would say. Got to be Pulisic really there, hasn't it? That's a pretty poor one. You need to give me the rare cards, EA. Another Nakata. Yeah, I mean... Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, I guess. Where's Desiree Doué and players like that, you know? That is a terrible one. Is that one more left? Two more left. Wake up, EA. At the death, please. No. I don't know, man. I don't know about these. A lot of duplicates, a lot of very crap cards. Can't complain too much. They weren't brilliant. Now, as we get into the next 50 player pack, guys, I just want to let you know that them player picks I am counting as part of the list of cards that we have packed. So all of the winner cards will go in as 89s and above, and then the footies will go in as, you know, footies on the list. Ruben Diaz, don't really care. That's going to be a ultimate succession there as well. It's going to be Marquinhos. Not a very good pack by the looks of it, is it? No, it's not. That's a full discard there. What I want to see, let me go to FUT.gg. Then we can figure out what we want to see. Oh, he's cheap, Salah. I want Cole Palmer or Desiree Doué, really. The idea would be to go and get a 99 Bale, because that card just looks... Yeah, that card just looks, doesn't he? Holy. That looks like the best card on the game, doesn't it? That 99 Bale. I knew he was going to get a footies. I knew he was. Acrobatic Plus, though. Let's get back into the 50s, though, and start focusing on getting our fodder up. Striker. That's Team of the Season Aussie, man, actually. That's quite good. That is quite good. With Berger. Or Karchawi. 97 Graham Hansen. Okay. Not bad. Good pack. Really good pack. Got anything at the back? No. Okay, so we're not really getting any of the kind of Desailly, Zanetti, Rooney dupes, which isn't really a problem. You know, it isn't really a problem. It would be nice to get them, but I'm not going to complain too much. We've also got a Smolarek. Where'd you get him from? It's an objective or something. And an Ivan Toney. Let me just check that card real quick. Can he be made lengthy? Nah, they've ruined that card. He's controlled all the way across the board with Rapid Plus. Yeah, not good. Not good for him there. Not interested in him then. God, his Team of the Season was good though, weren't it? Was it a Team of the Season moments? That card was unbelievable. Brilliant for RTGs with how cheap he was. But... going off topic a little bit, where the bloody hell are the footies? That's Burkhart, unless it's Voller. No, it's Burkhart. It's a Rashford as well. Snake. Hope he does well at Barcelona, though, to be fair. Yeah, we're doing well, but I feel like we haven't had a super marquee player, is what I would say. Ashley Cole's good. Voller's good. Morientes is one that I wanted. Yeah, we haven't hit like a super marquee player, in my opinion. Yeah, some of the cards are a bit stanky. I can't lie. I'm just trying to look through, guys. We've got Zico, we've got Rijkaard. Pirlo and Beckenbauer. That Beckenbauer doesn't really interest me, but I don't understand the price of some of the cards, right? Like, Zico looks really good. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. That's a big pickup, that is. That's really nice. Of course, his team of the season that is in packs and he's got a footies. But that is a good pull. That is a good pull there. I've got to say, guys, Team 5 is a little bit underwhelming. You know, Cole Palmer looks awesome. Dewey looks awesome. Salah looks really good. And Bale looks like the creme de la creme, in my opinion. And can be made controlled lengthy with an architect. And a marksman. Yikes, that card is something. 96 Putellas. Not great. Good pack, though, again. We've got Sonny in there as well, of course, gone to LAFC. Which I don't think is bad for Spurs, because they got £20 million for him, apparently, which is mind-blowing. Team of the season. Centre mid. João Neves? No, it's Bernardo Silva. Wilson. Another Hegerberg. Anything at the back of... Oh, hello. Another Ashley Cole, or should I say Cashley Cole. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of 30s, right? But we're getting all the ones that we really don't care about. So I'm not really too interested, you know? That's going to be a stinky pack there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Pirlo either. I think John Stones is very overpriced for the card he looks to be. Literally just retaining that price because he is 98 rated and can play... Oh, I guess he could play right back. Yeah, he'd be an awesome right back, actually. Another team of the year here. I don't think there are any team of the years that we really care about. To be honest, I'm just having a look again here. Bonmati, Bellingham, Rodri, Vinny would be quite nice. Okay. Okay, that's nice. You know, that is nice. That is one of the best ones you can get. You know, he's definitely better than his team of the season with the play styles he's got there. I don't think he's better than his footies. But we should be getting Evos for 97 soon, which I guess could be quite good. Lamine Yamal 97 is in packs. Very rare. I believe we've also got 96 R9 in packs right now. Pele's in packs. He's 70k. The 97 Pele. What have we got here? Nothing interesting, I don't think. It's going to be a Musiala. Storage is looking good though, guys. Storage is looking really good. We're up to 48 with Mariona Caldente in there as well. Yeah, I mean, there are some really good cards we can pick up here, like that Vinny. Very strange as I was looking there, we actually got him. This is going to be Shaqiri, which is quite good, dependent on the team of the year. We've got the best team of the year we could have asked for. Irene Paredes. No. She has been, over the last 2 years, one of the most haunting cards in packs, hasn't she? The more I think about it. But I would say so far, these have been a net W. I don't know if they're going to end up being better than the 84 by 10s. That's going to be quite interesting, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Good pack there to get 2 more cards we don't have. I feel like the volume of cards you get in here is just a lot more varied. You know, these are essentially 84 by 10s, but also, as you can read there, 35 rare golds with 10 guaranteed to be 84 rated or higher. So it's an 84 by 10. And then you've got another 40 players in the pack, which is good. It is good. And it gives you a higher chance, of course, to get some of them low rated, quite common specials. So I would say that these are ultimately better than 84 by 10s, but obviously I think the 84 by 10s are really, really easy to complete and work in tandem with the 50 player packs is what I would say. Oh, that's a good one. That's nice. That's a really good pack. Not for our SBC storage, but we are going to be able to get another set of player picks, which I'm excited for. I feel like this SBC storage run, though, we've had a lot more high rated coming out of the packs instead of kind of like the low ones that you want to use. That's nice as well. That's very nice. Anything at the back of this one? Good pack that one was, guys. Really, really unassuming good pack. I can't lie. We need them 89s, don't we? Of course. 30 more to go. Foot birthday curse. Probably. Ah, that's good as well. That's actually good as well. Yeah. The packs are doing good for us here. I'll be very interested now. With us having 29 left and our storage being up to like 65. Are we going to be able to get all of these open? I very much doubt it before I have to go and do a refresh. Yeah, 63. Anything at the back of this one as well? No. 64, so we've got 36 spaces left with 28 packs. Probably not going to happen, is it? We're going to have to do a refresh relatively soon. Probably when we're down to like 15 or so. That's a good pack because that's a rare card. Even though he's cheap, he's very, very rare, that Kaka. His footies card is awesome as well, by the way. Really, really good card. Let's carry on, guys. I think we're doing quite well. And I'm excited to see how many more campaign mix we're going to be able to get. Even though they have been pretty piss poor, ultimately. I think it's going to be interesting to see how many we're going to be able to get. Now, if I wanted to be a bit more kind of careful with the grind, I would keep the 86s and the 85s. But I'm at the stage of the game now where all I care about is really getting high-rated fodder. So I've got a stockpile ready for any SBCs that come out. That's a stinky pack. Only 2 cards that we don't already have in the club there. That was a bad one. Good for the storage. The more packs we get like that, the more likely we are to get through the storage. No. Gold cards are not acceptable, EA. We've got Ollie Watkins in there. Poor pack again, though, for the storage. Another Caldente at the end. Yeah, we're not doing very well here now. 24 left, though, guys. Let's see if we can hit ourselves a big footies. I feel like it's been a while now since we last got one. A good while. Yeah, it's a bad pack again. It's a bad one again. No footies. And we've got a Prince sitting at the back. We're up to 70 in our storage now. So 30 spaces left. I think we might be able to get through these, you know. Team of the season here. Let's watch this one out. Left back. Nuno Mendes, that might not be his top, so it might be his 93. Yeah, it is his 93. That's a full pack. A full pack of duplicates there. Wow. Wow. 74 now in storage. We're not going to be able to get through them. We're going to have like 15 left, I want to say. Another footies. Good. Just don't be a duplicate. Is that Pirlo? I doubt it. That doesn't look nothing like him. Del Piero, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So annoying. So bloody frustrating when you just get her every time. And then it's like Dest as well. Carnu, Kluivert. It's been the story of our lives, right? You know, there's these cards that are really, really common throughout every pack. Week after week. And it's just so annoying, man. It is so annoying. I don't want to be a dummy downer, but a bit more variety in the packs would be nice. 81 in storage now, so we're really close to filling it up, which means I'll go and grind the player picks, and then we'll nearly be at the end, guys, of the video. Nearly be at the end. We've got CDM Spain here. That's going to be Rodri, I'm assuming. 92 and a team of the season. Good pack. One card that isn't a duplicate, which is a bit concerning again. Anything at the back of this one? Nope, we're up to 84 now, so we've got a few more packs to go. But it's not looking very promising in terms of getting new cards now, right? As you can see. Golds, not what I'm looking for. Have we got a footies in here dangling? This could be a terrible pack. Whoa. Stinky. That's one of the worst ones we've seen, guys. Did we add one more card there to storage? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. I can't remember. That is going to be Marquinhos or Messi. It's going to be Messi. A new card that we don't have. One more into storage. Maybe two more? Nope, just the one more. Up to 86. 14 spaces left with 17 packs left. Wow. Winter Wildcard. This is going to be a duplicate, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That's 3 more into storage. No danglers again. There's no way we're going to be able to get through these, which is a bit annoying. But what I will say is, what I'll do is I'll go and do the player picks, and I'll also go and do the 85 by 10s. Striker, Poland. It's going to be a version of Lewandowski. Hello. One of the rarest cards in batch 3. I've got 3 or 4 times on this account now. In Ronaldinho. I don't know if he fits any good Evos. Let me know in the comment section, because I might just Evo him. You know, if he's any good for Evos. Nice, you've got the glitch pack with the Centurions. This can't be any good. Martinez. Okay. 1 or 2 more packs now, guys. 1 or 2 more packs. Probably 2 more, I'm going to say. And then it's going to be time to go and grind through the player picks again. Which would be a bit boring for me, ultimately. But I'll go and do it just to see what we can kind of end with. Oh, that might be a good pack for the storage. Very nice. Terrible pack. But good for us opening a few more. Be nice to get down to 10, actually. That's Griezmann or Sommer, isn't it? Oh, dear. Why are specials a lot more rare out of batch 3 than they were batch 2? I don't have the answer for that. Let me know in the comment section if you know why they're more difficult to get out of these. That's another non-dupe, to be fair. Yeah, no danglers again. Let's hope that we open this pack and it fills up our storage. So we've got 10 packs left. Team of the season, that's good. Let's skip through and see what we've got in this one. What have we got? Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's our storage full. Don't have a dangler here, please. It doesn't. Okay, let me go and grind out the player picks. Right then, here we go, guys. This is it. We have got all of the 87 plus player picks, and I managed to get, I think, 9 campaign mixed. That's a good start with Peter Schmeichel. We want team of the seasons, though, really out of these as a bare minimum. And that's exactly what we're not getting. Okay. Nice. That's quite a rare card. A lot of duplicates coming in straight away here. But these have been pretty good. They've been pretty good, guys. Can't complain at all with the returns there. I've also got all of the 85 by 10s done. Here we go with the campaign mixed. Tchouaméni again. Lena Hurtig, rare card, will be taking her. Come on. I just skipped through that and I didn't mean to. It's another footies, and of course that does count to the footies counter. And Hurtig goes in as a 89 or above. Nice fodder. Very nice fodder with that Canate. Could be our starting goalkeeper. Probably going to be Schmeichel, actually. Isco. No one really cares. Come on. Give me a big card, please. Hurting again. Gula it is, I guess. Gula it is. Good fodder again there, I guess, man. Hey, look at who it is. Our man, Carnu. Week 2 go. Week 2 go. Come on. Wow. I should be taking Martinez there, really, but that is incredibly good fodder from these so far. Bull, Pulisic, Slotchebek, and Melito. I'm going to take Bull there. Just another new card into the club, right? Just another new card into the club. John Arisa. Quite common out of these, actually. And Van Dolsmanlar. Don't know how to say her name, but they were quite good overall, guys. Here come the 85 by 10s, guys, and then we've got 10 more 50 player packs. So I think overall, this could potentially be the best team, in my opinion. We're starting off with a team of the season here. And Beth Mead. No. Declan Rice. Surely not. Clanger. Clanger. That's all I've got to say there, guys. Remember, If you want me to do 100 of these when they become repeatable, leave a like on today's video. That's going to be a stinker as well. Really big stinker. Not a great start. Not a great start, if I'm being honest. I'm going to keep the 85s now as well for the next video. Come on. Team of the year here. Once again, though, anyone we get that's a team of the year isn't very good. Shaqiri, 96, which is okay. And then what else have we got in here with Shaqiri? Berger, by any chance? Okay, it's Wilton, to be fair. That's not bad. That's not bad. Any footies? Yes. That's a good pack. That was a good pack, to be fair. Where are the new footies, though, right? We're getting the same 6 or 7, I would say. Over and over and over. It'd be nice to get a new unique one. Not happening. We've got 26 spots left on our storage, which isn't promising. Team of the season again here. I don't care anymore. Just skip through it and see what we've got. It's another Shaqiri. I can't be holding on to these 85s, man, really. I just can't. But our SBC storage is crazy right now. It's crazy. Another team of the year. It can't be anyone really too good for us. We're just looking for footies. Holy smokes, that's a good pack. That's a very nice pack. Okay, that was a good one. But once again, not great for the storage with still 10 50s left. Last 85 by 10 here is going to be another team of the season. So potential of a footies. No footies. They weren't great, to be honest. They've just stocked up our team of the seasons very well. And then we've got 10 more 50 player packs. I'm really interested to see the stats for all of these compared to the 84 by 10s. That's what this video is about. Comparing 100 50s versus 184 by 10s. And I want to say the 50s are winning, right? And it's kind of to do with the way EA have positioned themselves in week 5 of footies, you know, with the one squad for the campaign mix, and then also the fact that I'm putting 87s to 91s into that. Chawinga here and a team of the year, and it's going to be Reeton. I think that's the first time we've packed her on this video. It's a good pack. That is a good pack. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, anything at the back of the pack? Nothing at the back. We've got 12 spots in our storage left. I'm going to have to be a little bit ruthless here with 8 left, I imagine. That is going to be a stinky pack probably here. One more footies, and I will concede. You know, I think one more footies would be good enough for me. That's 3 more going into storage there. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really want to go and recycle again, so I might have to get rid of some 88s probably here. We've got an 89 in there. Nothing at the back. Nothing at the back. Nice. Nice. A pack like that will do right now. That will do. Here we go again. 6 more left. It's not a footies. We're going to skip through. Who is that going to be for us? Vialli, Rabiot, João Cancelo, who we don't mind throwing away. Nothing at the back. 8 spots left with 5 packs left. Let me get through them nicely. Don't make me discard anything that I don't want to discard. What is that? Left wing, Swanson, that's a duplicate. And a team of the season. And Del Piero. Nothing at the back. Good. 6 spots left with 4 packs remaining. Be nice. Or don't be nice, actually. Don't be nice. Winter wildcard. Never a good player there, really. Oh, Shizer. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, no! 1 spot left with 3 packs left. Oh, don't give me anything really high rated here, then. Good. 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 Nice. Okay. We're full on storage. Two packs left. Oh, no. That's it. Piss off. What is that? How did I know something like that was going to happen? No danglers at the end. Ugh. What do I do? What do I do with them? Right, one more singular campaign mix pick. And it remains Bobbins, as per usual. Another card going back into storage. What is that, though? Genuinely, what is that? That's ridiculous. All four, yeah? All four, one more 50-player pack, which is going to be a full gold pack. Yeah? I don't even know what that is. That might be Ginola, you know? It is. Anything at the back? No. Right, it's time for me to go and edit the video now, guys. Crunch the numbers. And see how these compare to the 84x10s. What's going to come out on top? Let's find out. So the final numbers are in, guys, and this is going to be really interesting, so make sure you pay attention. 84x10s, we managed 8 footies, yeah? 8 footies. With the 50-player packs and the picks and all of that stuff, we managed 25 from this video. Team of the Seasons for this video, 33 compared to 22. And then 89s and above, 192 on the 84x10s, 258. 258 from the 50-player packs, the 85x10s. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's go and build the final team. And that, guys, is the final team. Absolutely crazy, in my opinion. As you can see on the bench as well, all of the cards that we did pack, including a Konate, an Alisson, and also Dream Chasers Mbappe, in my opinion, that is the best squad that we have created from these experiments. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you want to see 185x10s, leave a like and subscribe. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.